I know, quite the statement. One you either fully agree with because you write comments like this, or one you disagree with because, well, FromSoft games are definitely really difficult. I understand, but please hear me out. I've played Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and Elden Ring. I've not finished any of them, but that has nothing to do with the games being too difficult. It has everything to do, however, with me giving up before I got good enough to beat it. In Elden Ring, I got about 60 hours into the game, and I felt I was pretty far into it considering I was fighting Morgott, the Omen King. But I could just never beat him. I could never adapt to his patterns, I could never remember when to roll perfectly. My supporting characters always died way too quickly, and on multiple occasions, I rage quit. Surely this would lead to me finding him too difficult of a boss, no? Well, not really. Cause I felt the same with bosses before him. Battles that felt impossible, unfair, and just not fun to have to consistently lose to. But with every single one of those, I kept trying. I continued suffering to eventually get a taste of victory. I beat them all because I learned and I got better. I'm sure I could as well with Morgott, but I just haven't yet. I haven't continued trying, and that's okay, because I could. Basically what I'm saying is, it's not a matter of get good, it's just a matter of keep trying, and eventually you'll get better. So then, why is the game not actually that hard? Well, like I mentioned before, there are patterns. There are perfect rolls. The game is essentially predictable. You just have to learn it. You just have to get used to it. The boss moves one way and you respond to it another way. While the order of their actions can change, and the moments they take certain actions can change as well, the actions themselves don't. You learn them, you adapt, you destroy them, and eventually you laugh at how stupid you were for being stuck there. Maybe you cry a little as you do your victory dance too, but that's up to you. Does this mean that I think these games don't need an easy mode? No, far from it actually. Yes, consistency and not giving up leads to reward in From Software's games. But some people don't want this. Some people just want to experience a game from beginning to end, and that should be okay too. I personally like playing games on easy mode, especially story games. I'm there to experience the story, not to die so much that I no longer care about said story. And this is the case because I pretty much suck at most video games. I get that it's not part of FromSoft's game design, and that's alright. But I'm glad that it's not a design choice that's being picked up by too many other developers and studios. That said, they should definitely be spending more time on accessibility. Like, come on FromSoft, we get it, you're edgy and all, but be better. Subscribe, and see you next time. I'm gonna play Elden Ring in the hopes that I can beat it before the expansion comes out. Or you know, the next FromSoft game releases.